Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about Burushaski, that is a language isolate spoken in Gilgit-Baltistan. My friends are often curious about what language I speak at home, especially with my family back home in Hunza in the northern areas of Pakistan. Well, when I tell them it's called Burushaski, they very quickly think of a language distantly related to Eastern Slavic languages or an offshoot of Russian, most probably due to the ski at the end, Burushaski. But trust me, it has nothing to do with those languages. Burushaski is spoken in several valleys in Gilgit-Baltistan, primarily in communities throughout central Hunza, Nagar, and Yasin. Hunza and Nagar are about 100 kilometers east of Yasin. Burushaski is also known as Werchikwar, Khajuanki and Meshaski. Our language is often categorized as an isolate with no known historical linguistic relationship to any other languages. It is one of the 9 isolate languages in Asia. Therefore, it has received a fair amount of attention from several descriptive linguists. Initially, many British Army officers who came to the region as informants and others as political agents became fascinated with this mysterious language and conducted some research. There are approximately 200,000 speakers of Burushaski. The Hunza Nagar dialects are very similar. Both differ in a number of ways from Yasin Burushaski. There are a few linguists who propose Burushaski as a Dani-Caucasian superstock comprises of Basque. There are perhaps half a dozen loan words from Turkish and 1 or 2 from the Tibetan language Balti spoken on the other side of the Karakoram range. Until recently, Burushaski was an oral language with no unique script attributed to it. Original historical material about the language is very scarce. Some texts have been written down by native speakers at the request of researchers, which has led to some written access in the Urdu variant of Arabic Persian script. Due to the external influences, more than half the present-day Burushaski vocabulary is of Urdu, Persian, Wakhi, Balti, and Shina origin. It is the rest of the vocabulary and the structure that make Burushaski a language isolate. Historically, there are indications that Burushaski speakers were present in the ancient multilingual state of Balor somewhere around 5th century, which stretched from Baltistan, Greater Balor, to at least as far as Gilgit line Balor in Dardistan. Burushaski possesses some early Tibetan loan words, for example, bras, which means rice. A few words such as chumar, iron, and drew apricot are also found in some more or less archaic forms as far as west in central Nuristan and Dardic dialects along the Kunar and Kabul rivers, present-day Afghanistan. Burushaski words have so far mainly been verified only in neighboring Shina, Kwar, Wakhi, and Balti languages. These loan words seem to be recent borrowings from the surrounding languages. Now, let's talk about the language syntax. Burushaski has 2 or 3 cases for nouns and a smaller number of locative suffixes. It has essentially 1 conjugation for the verb plus a number of composite conjugations, and its sentence structure is similar to that of Turkish but much simpler. Its remarkable features are that it has 4 genders for nouns and that the indication of the object of the verb are the same as those for possession on the noun. For an example, my nose, amupush, malchumot, my eyes, your nose, gumupush, your eyes, gulchumos, their noses, umupians, their eyes, ulchumos. In today's era of globalization, the language has started to lose many of the words which were fortified in the mountainous valleys of Gilgit-Baltistan. However, the internet has offered a new space for the speakers of the language to interact and sustain. If you are interested in interacting with a native speaker of Burushaski, there are active Facebook groups where hundreds of people come together to discuss different words to prevent them from becoming obsolete. If you're interested, please leave a comment below for more information or to even let me know if you like the video. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers!